Welcome back. The Spokane Chiefs haven't fared too well against the Everett Silvertips in the WHL Playoffs as of the last few years, and didn't fare too well against them in the regular season this year as well, with the Silvertips winning 6 of 8 games. So it was a huge surprise when Spokane went 2-0 at Everett this weekend to lead the best-of-7 series. The Chiefs looking to essentially put the Silvertips away at home in the second round of the WHL Playoffs tonight. First period, Philip Krall sends that shot towards goal. You'll see here, Ethan McIndoe, number 10, tips it in. The Chiefs up 1-0. But just a few minutes later, Everett ties it up at 1 here, and the game would stay tied at 1-1 going into the third. Meanwhile, goalie Bailey Birkin was a brick wall this evening. 29 saves for him. The Silvertips couldn't get much going. And now we head to the third. Luke Smith with a clutch steal here. Adam Beckman comes soaring in. He converts. This is big time. It puts the Chiefs up 2-1, and Everett couldn't get much else going. Here's Jarrett Anderson-Dolan putting it away with an empty netter with about 30 seconds to go. 3-1 Chiefs. That's the final. Karthik Venkatraman now joins us from Spokane Arena to break down another great Chiefs outing.
It was a physical, hard-nosed defensive game after the first period, but that didn't deter forward Adam Beckman of the Spokane Chiefs. He had the game-winning goal in the season-defining moment for this team. You know, it was his 4th postseason goal. He doesn't even play on the first line, which I think shows the depth of this squad. And because he was able to make that goal in the third period, it was enough to give the Chiefs a 3-0 series lead.
Just kind of excited. Obviously, you know, we worked hard all game. Just to kind of get a goal to go up is big, I think.
I think it was Luke Smith that created that turnover by going hard at the net and on the forecheck. And sometimes you need breaks, and I thought that was a bit of a break for us, and Adam made no mistake.
Yeah, I was just happy, and anytime you get that one to kind of seal it, it's huge. So. Felt good. I think we all did a great job on that last face-off, just knowing our job and executing when it came down to it.
I mentioned this was a very defensive game. The Chiefs let up a goal midway through the first period, and then they really stepped up, in large part to goalie Bailey Birkin, who went into none-shall-pass mode, as I like to call it. He had 29 saves on the night. Everett was coming in droves just trying to score in that second period especially, but Bailey wasn't having any of it. Now, don't get it twisted. Beckman was clutch. He was big time with his game winner. But Bailey was just as much the same throughout the whole entire night.
That's looking amazing. I mean, 30 shots a game, 10 shots a period, definitely manageable for any goalie in this league, and they're letting me see the puck, and I know if I can see the puck, I'm going to stop it.
Bailey is a goalie that, not too many people maybe know who he is and what he's all about, but the reality is he's been really good for us all season long, and he's been even better in the playoffs so far.
And now the Chiefs are up 3-0. Yes, the dreaded 3-0 in a 7-game series. Tonight's win was more than just a win in the series. It practically won the series, because it would be absolutely catastrophic if the Chiefs were to choke up this 3-0 lead, especially when you consider that they're going to have 2 chances to close this one out at home on Friday and potentially again on Saturday. But before you even start thinking of the future, this team isn't. They're just trying to take this one game at a time.
It feels amazing. I mean, if anybody told me at the beginning of the year that we'd be up 3-0 on the Everett Silvertips football team, I would have 100% called them crazy. But boys in the room have found a way to get up 3-0 on these guys. Well,
it feels great, and obviously the players in the room are the guys that believe in one another and in the system, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's far from over, but we certainly feel good about being up 3-0.
You heard it right there. These players are just kind of almost in awe that they're up 3-0. The mentality was that they go to Everett, they would split 1-1 and then try to take care of business at home. But now they find themselves up 3-0 with the ultimate opportunity to close this one out at home. Next game on Friday, we'll see if the Chiefs can do it. Reporting live from Spokane Arena, I'm Karthik Venkatraman, KREM 2 Sports.